Justin? How you doing, man? Doing pretty good. Yeah. That was a really good movie. Can't wait for the next one. It was different than the traditional New York City Spider-Man. Actually got to see him in a different part of the world in a different situation. It was really cool. Really well done. The Tom Holland version of Spider-Man, he does it so perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure how they're gonna do Mysterio as the villain, but I like the way they did it. That was really clever. going back to hit all these spots that Cam and Chris missed earlier. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Mid was planning. That must have been where he stopped earlier. There, right there. I don't see any other spot that could be missed right there. No, but that all looks pretty good to me. So what other type of models besides Gundam do you build, or are the Gundam suits the main thing there, Justin? Ah, 2 military models as well. Very cool. Yeah, those Gundam suits, I knew they were still around, but I ain't seen them in a long time. I had a couple when I was a kid, but I was too young to understand what they were, what they went to, and all that. They're too delicate for my kid brain. RS Hobby Store has a lot of them. I don't know if I've heard of that one. We have Hobby Lobby around here, but I don't know if I've ever heard of MRS. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Should have been here earlier, Justin. We had Chris in the server helping, Mid was helping. Had a new guy who's pretty cool, youngin'. Cam, he was in here helping. It was quite the busy afternoon / evening. Oh, it's all good, man. I know, life happens. Real life. I still think the stream from the day before was even crazier, though. I found Matt. He's over on Twitch tonight. Streaming over there. He said he was going to alternate between the two. Ah. Twitch is still up in the air for me. Some nights it's good, some nights it's... yeah. I only got like 22 followers over there. Why not? They have the phone app just like YouTube. You can make a free account. Just never got around to it. Oh yeah. I mean, I really don't watch Twitch hardly ever. Unless someone I know like Matt or something's online. But I'm definitely more of a YouTube guy. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would join me tonight. It is 1:45 my time. But I wanted to play, so I thought, yeah, why not hop on? Me. No need to fear. Underdog is here. Alright. So I know this field has already been started. But if I take this sort of field I'm in, I can at least keep an eye on it. Underdog. Man, that is some old cartoons there though, huh? Oh, the door opens. Look at that. I could fall out the tractor. Bam. Bam. Back in the 60s. Oh, I know it. That's some old Hanna-Barbera stuff. I watched it all on Boomerang. Who was the rooster? I can never remember the rooster's name. I think he's part of the Looney Tunes, though, actually. Well, Sonny Boy, I tell you what. Oh, what was his name? Can't remember. Foghorn Leghorn, there you go. Now boy, I said boy. Oh, no worries, man. Sorry if I'm a little retarded. The alcohol is kicking in. Oh, I said the bad word. Bleep that out for me, will ya? Man, it's only you and me here anyway. I think. Yeah, it's only you and me here. Yeah, we went to the drive-in. Stopped nice and easy afterwards. I'm gonna time you out. Oh, that was hilarious when you did it as Wyatt. Call me a little shit. I'm the big shit. That was hilarious. He told me earlier today he was in the stream. JT, no worries, man. No, I saw somebody else was watching. I wanted to see who it was. He told me he had to give CPR to a girl today. And, like, I won't tell you the responses I thought of, but you could imagine the responses I thought of thinking of Wyatt having to give a girl CPR. Yeah, JT, no worries, man. I understand. Real life happens. I don't get too offended, but it's good to see you, man. Really good to see you. Yeah, exactly one of those, Justin. The stuff he's told me, I don't know. Well, I'm here for most of it, so you know. I didn't want to tell you about that, Justin, and have him pop up and say, "Hi, Newall." Oh, really good, JT. Figured I'd end it off with some late night farm sim streaming, you know. But yeah, it was a really good day. Went and saw the new Spider-Man. So yeah, that was really good too. Saw that, Justin. Good idea. Good idea. His day was okay. He made this sick-ass Gundam model. What do you mean? It was a good day, right? No, I really liked it. I really thought it was cool. I didn't know you were into that kind of stuff, man. Kind of looks like the planner's missing just a tiny bit at that end. This end seems okay, but this end almost looks like you're gonna have to do one pass in the end. Still 3 more. Awesome, man. Well, I look forward to seeing those three. On the 20th, I'll probably pick up more. Yeah, man, I definitely think you should pick up more. Upload some more videos of that kind of stuff. That's cool. Oh, you're just leaving the hospital. What happened, man? Everything okay? But I'm not completely educated on Gundam. I am into stuff like that, though. The Marvel stuff, certain Japanese shows, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai. I watch those. But yeah. There's some vids on others I put together. I'll look at 4 or 5. Oh wow. About how much does one cost? Oh, JT, wow. Oh, wow. It's the dangers of that sport, though, man. I had a Raptor 700R a couple years ago. And we were out riding late, having a good time, and next thing you know, I'm waking up in the hospital with a broken jaw. 10 to 900. Yeah, man, hope you get better soon. Breaking a bone is not fun. I can speak from experience when it comes to power sports and breaking bones. They told me they took my four-wheeler out of 5th gear, and there was trees, like 6-8-inch trees, just like it looked like somebody came through with a chainsaw and just took the tops of them clean off. I was going that fast. Don't remember none of it. Only thing I remember is waking up in the hospital. And them telling me, oh, you're gonna go get surgery. You're gonna have 2 metal plates and 4 metal screws in your jaw to hold it together. That was back in September 2017, though. But yeah, man, get better soon. Get back out there in the track. Rode for 30 years and only one major and a few minor ones. Yeah, I got that wheeler. I got that wheeler in April of 17. And by September of 17, I'd already totaled it. It wasn't good. It was not good. I landed on his bike and flew onto my foot peg, my handle, and I got ran over by another rider. I think I have a couple broken ribs too. Oh, I've heard broken ribs are the worst because it hurts to even breathe and stuff like that. Yeah, man, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't wish a crash on anybody, I tell you that. I still have my snowmobile though. I'm trying to sell it. I think my riding days are behind me. If I get anything, it's gonna be a road bike. Yeah, when I broke my jaw, I only was in the hospital for like 12 hours. And they wanted me to stay overnight, and I wouldn't have no part of it. I refused every pain medication they had just to prove that I was okay. And then the hospital they took me to was like 2.5 hours away from my house, and the ride home really made it ache. Then I was begging for pain meds on the ride home. Yeah, man, that's really rough. That is really rough to break multiple bones. Especially, it's bad enough to break one, but multiple. Like I said, I hope you the fastest recovery possible, and I hope it's a 100% recovery. I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta go grab a drink. The pain is pretty bad. I bet, man. I bet. Hopefully they got you on some good stuff to help with that. Back. Worst part is the doctor said not to get on for like 9 months. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. It's best to listen to him. I'm telling you, don't want to get on too soon and then regret it later. Make things worse, you know. Get your recovery done and out of the way, then worry about the bike. You don't want to have aches and pains later on in life because you didn't want to listen to the doctor now. You know what I'm saying, man? Alright, Justin. Both front and back fenders, the front tire and the exhaust pipe. And the couch is snapped. I don't know what you mean instead of couch, but hey man, the bike's replaceable. Remember that? At least you're able to, at least you're still here. You know what I mean? The bike's always replaceable. Always. Ah, the clutch is the clutch. That makes sense. What kind of bike was it? I mean, yeah, those are some heavy-duty repairs, more than likely. Especially the exhaust. I know that's not cheap. The clutch probably ain't gonna be cheap. But yeah, it's a lot easier to replace a bike than it is your life. Just think of it that way. I mean, at least that's what they told me after my accident. I never did replace the four-wheeler, but yeah, you know what they say. Yamaha 125 two-stroke. Good little bikes, though. I had a couple buddies that had the 125s. Go like a bastard, they will, though. Mid, what's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? Well, the good thing about it being the 125 Yamaha, plenty of parts out there, used and new. What stream is my Discord link in? Oh, probably at least a day or two ago. I know I forgot to put it back in. It's earlier. Yeah, go back to like one of the Welker ones, maybe. Late night Welker MP open, it says on the thumbnail. I could probably put a link in the chat if you want. I don't know if that'll help you. I don't even know how. I know we collided in here because I was in first and I thought the kid was like 10 seconds behind me. So I threw a whip. Oh, you whipped it right into him? Is that what happened? Is that what you're saying? That sucks. Must have got a run on you somewhere and you just didn't realize it. One of them things where even when I actually do iRacing, I find it's easier to run in second than it is to run in first. Because in first you almost lose your sense of time. And you, like for me, I always end up losing time in first and the guy in second always catches me. But when I'm in second, I'm always catching the leader. And you know what I mean? Tire went into his fender and stopped both tires and we ate it. Ooh. Bet you that was a nasty smack on the ground too. In a situation like that, I could kind of picture that in my head. Alright, Justin, have yourself a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Good to see you as always. Yeah, Justin, we'll see you in the next one, man. Catch you on the flip side. Really, man, that sucks. Yeah, 1500 goes a long way in that Yamaha, I bet. What I'm gonna do real quick, though. Oh no, is he offline? Oh yeah, Matt's all done. I was gonna go. Right. Instead of winning 1500, you probably cost yourself close to that. JT, I don't know if you play on PC or if you're just interested in the Discord link, but I can post one if you want to join the Discord. I've had quite a few people that I've gotten to know pretty good in there now. So, yeah, if it's anything you're interested in, just let me know, man. I'll link you up. Insurance paid most of it. Oh, that's a good thing. At least you had insurance. I know that's what saved my ass, too. Because I had full coverage on my wheeler. So they were able to pay off my loan I had on it and everything. Hey Matt, what's going on, man? Yeah, that link should work for you there, JT. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you play on PC, but if you ever get the chance, you can, at least you'll be in the Discord. Or even just any way to message me, get a hold of me, post pictures for other people to see, all that good stuff. You know, Discord stuff. How you doing, Matt? But yeah, like I said, how you doing, Matt? All over the place. Yeah, I sent a welcome message to you. I don't know if you saw it or not. Days Buzzard. That must be our JT. Getting quite a few people in the Discord now. It's starting to become a little bit of a thing. Oh, you were logging in Wilhelmina. I think I might have messed up my save game a little bit on that one when I did my mod folder, but my bunker's not as perfect as it was. But I need to start selling stuff anyway. I still never even made it to the log mill on that map. I made it a little ways past that fuel station, and I'm still not all the way to the sawmill. They updated it today too, I saw. They updated that map. Oh, that reminds me. There we go. Sent you a welcome message too, JT. Just a little welcome to the Discord. Yeah, I mean, I have it open where you could, but I usually save the end call for the streaming. If you were in the server with me, that's mainly what that's for. So I could tell you what to do. I'm only in it in case anybody did join in to play. But like I said, it's late. I didn't think anybody would. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. I understand. But yeah, for right now, I only got, on my Discord, I got the voice channel and then the main chat channel. I don't really know how else to divide it up. The voice channel is mainly for in-game play, like we had going on earlier. And then the main chat channel is for sharing pictures, mod links, just anything, really. Just to bullshit in. Yeah, but I got a couple guys that join regularly so far. So if you get feeling better and get on your computer, feel free to join the server when it's open. Which is only usually when I'm online, but like today, earlier in the day when I planned on going online, I sent a message on Discord just saying, hey, the server's up, I'm getting ready to stream in like 20 minutes. And I think it helped a little bit, but yeah, Matt, I'm sorry again for up and leaving your stream last night, but whoever else was talking in the background, I just couldn't do it, man. Hope you understand. Yeah, I saw that you streamed on Twitch. I was just getting ready. I was going to go into your stream and turn the sound on and have you guest star for a minute again, but you're already offline when I decided to do that. Yeah, I had mid driving that yellow tractor earlier. Now it's a helper, but that was the one I leased for him when he was helping out earlier today. Or, I guess it'd be yesterday now. Wow, it's been an hour already? Man, time flies. Ah, Mid is still lurking in here. Cool. Hi, Mid. Thank you for all the good work earlier, too, man. That was awesome. Always a pleasure to have you in the server. He's another opinion. Yeah, he messaged me right after I got off your stream. He was like, I'm so sorry, buddy. I hope I didn't do anything wrong or say anything wrong. I'm like, no, T-Bone, it wasn't you. It was the guy that was actually talking. Yeah, Mid's welcome to lurk anytime. Anytime, Mid. You're welcome anytime. You end up playing with six-wheeling this morning, Matt? I didn't get on to check it out. Ah, you had to work. Oh, damn, JT. Ooh, that's hard to look at. Yeah, we went to the drive-in tonight and saw the new Spider-Man movie. It was amazing. No pun intended on the Amazing Spider-Man thing, but yeah, it was a really good movie. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. Yeah, man, that was wicked. Whew. Made me a little queasy looking at that one. Yeah, JT, adrenaline's funny like that, ain't it? It is a funny thing. I had a buddy, he has a Honda 250, or CRF 250 dirt bike. Oops, that's the wrong button. And he was going through a whoop section. And as he's flying through the whoops, another guy pulled out in front of him and he T-boned that bike with his bike. And he broke his ankle. Like, he had the riding boots on and everything, still broke his ankle. And because he never took his riding boots off, he didn't realize his ankle was broken. And he was going to jump his bike like 50 feet if the handlebars weren't broke with a broken ankle. It wasn't until the ride home, driving his truck, that like the pain finally set in and he passed out while driving. Thankfully, there's somebody paying attention in the passenger seat because he would have wrecked his truck. They got the truck pulled over, got it stopped, and took him to the hospital. Like I said, he had a shattered ankle from slamming into that other bike. Does Country Boy watch my streams? No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen Country Boy in here. I have a subscriber named Farm Boy that usually stops in once in a while. But I've never seen Country Boy, the one that helps moderate yours. He's another one that's opinionated. Oh boy. Yeah. All kinds of opinions are welcome here, but sometimes I know, yeah. It's hard to deal with sometimes. Oh, I bet, Matt. Yeah, that kind of stuff I tend to ignore. You know what I mean? The best I can. I don't get a lot of it, thankfully, but I know what you're saying. I've seen it happen. I had Cam in here earlier, who's a newer one to helping me out, and I had him using this cultivator that I'm using now with the John Deere 8R, and he's like, yeah man, you should buy the flex coil, it's like 24 meters wide, we had this done in no time. And I'm just like, I know, but if we use the flex coil and it's done in no time, I'm just using the same equipment I'm using on Walker, and I'm not trying to use the same equipment I'm using on Walker. I'm trying to use a whole bunch of different stuff. Goes on one ear and out the other, exactly. And yeah, JT, they're gonna see that gruesome looking picture and maybe run away. That's some graphic stuff there, having your arm bent out that way. Hey. Because it's one of them things, though, Matt, where it's like they want you to use the big equipment every single time and then get bored with seeing the big equipment. And then when you use the little equipment, that's all they ask for is the big equipment. Or like me using that Challenger right there, giving that to mid-mid. I expected to get some slack for that. Oh, why using the Challenger, you know? But surprisingly, I didn't. I know mid-mid don't care either way, but yeah, man, I try to stream every day. I don't really do the time-lapse thing anymore because of the music problem. Every song I seem to try to time-lapse with is a problem. But yeah, I try to stream every day. I don't really have a schedule. Subscribing and hitting the bell is your best bet, like I tell everybody, since I don't schedule anything. Yeah, I like the Challenger mid. Even the tracked version I like a lot, the MT700. A lot of people give them slack though, but they're really nice tractors. I know they're just basically a Fendt in yellow, but I like it in yellow. Oof, I'm all the way down to 6 miles an hour in this one. Need some maintenance. And yeah, JT, I've been trying to do a lot more multiplayer streams, where I put all the info that you need to get into the server in the description. I actually like to play on other people's maps. I'm really respectful and do my job. Yeah, man, that's how I feel like it should be. And guys like Mid and Cam did a really good job of that earlier. I mean, Chris does a good job of it too. Don't get me wrong, I love playing with Chris. He's a really good guy. And he's not a farmer, he'll tell you that right outright. But he does some stuff that's a little goofy. And I'll tell him that I don't like it. I'm sure he knows already, whether he's watching or watches this later. But he can be a little reckless the way he runs into you and stuff like that, which I don't really care for, but I'll deal with it. Just to have some people in here. Yeah, exactly, JT. Exactly. And I used to like doing time lapses. I know they're boring because I'm not talking or anything like that, but they're enjoyable to make because I can just play and do what I normally do, watch videos and stuff, and just, yeah, mid. That's on. If we could train him to not do that, he's a pretty good hand. He's good with the truck. He don't mind running the truck, but yeah, that running into each other and being goofy with the tractor stuff, I really don't like. I mean, I think everybody's figured that out by now. I try to play semi-realistic. But I know that's gonna come with the multiplayer stuff. If I open it up to everybody, then I gotta take the good with the bad. And so far it's been all mostly good. I can't complain at all. I'm up to almost 100 subscribers, which thank you everybody so much. But everything's been pretty good so far. I got my mod folder figured out better. I don't have as many third-party mods from 2018 no more. I have noticed though, I don't know about you, Matt, since you got a little bit more experience than me. As the subscriber number grows, you do see a larger number of the strange people on YouTube. These potholes are literally gonna kill me. Hang in there, JT. Hang in there. Yeah, I don't know if you heard Matt mid. JT had a pretty bad motocross accident, so he's a hurting unit. So everyone send him a speedy recovery his way. Definitely thinking about you, JT, as somebody who enjoys racing, no matter what the discipline. Never want to see a crash that results in injury, man. Especially someone that's broken a bone and been in a nasty accident like that. I definitely feel for you, buddy. Yeah, I had somebody in here a couple days ago during that one stream that got crazy. His username somehow was Sonic the Hedgehog. Literally telling me I'm the real life Sonic the Hedgehog. And I was like, yeah, man, I can't wait to see your new movie. Hopefully they fix your eyes. It was crazy. And we had another one. His username was I'm a cool kid. Came right in. He's like, hey, hello, I'm a cool kid. I was like, hello, cool kid, you know. But yeah, I love all my subscribers, no matter how weird, strange, different, or indifferent they may be. Yeah, you were here for Sonic, mid. Sonic was a good one. Let's see how we're doing so far. Oh wow. Yeah, just got the little pass on the end, little pass at that end, and that side. Got that field done. Oh, 36 and 6 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Damn. Still just got equipment parked everywhere. Enduro racing, that's the like where you race through the woods and the logs and that's pretty crazy in its own right though, ain't it? If I'm thinking of the right thing. I'm not overly familiar with motocross, but I am semi-familiar, so. It's a really long, tough races though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Hey man, best of luck to you and whatever you decide to do though. I'll definitely be pulling for you. Next Travis Pastrana and Brian Deegan, one of them. Three-hour races. Oh wow. And that's 3 hours of like, it's a race, but it's pretty much like intense trail riding. It's not a nice smooth racetrack, it's racing the trail. Pretty much. Yeah, yep. Like I said, pretty much just like intense trail racing. Well, I don't know what the trails are like near you, but around here, that's pretty much what they are. Rocks, deep mud, and roots, and hills. And then you get the side-by-side trails where they just tore the whole trail up, and it's nothing but a big mud pit. Where when you come through with a regular sport quad like I had, it's almost impossible to pass through. Ridiculous. Side-by-side should not be allowed on dirt bike and quad trails. I don't give a crap. They just tear it up, make it worse. And don't get me wrong, I'd love to have a side-by-side and everything, but the things they do to the trails just ain't right. Got mountains, snow, mud, roots, and rocks. Sounds a lot like upstate New York, man. It really does. I usually don't like throwing my location out there, but if you rode in upstate New York, man, it's pretty rough. And just as a warning to everybody, I have been having a lot of technical difficulties with my streaming software, so if the stream does cut out, I try to get it back going as fast as I can, especially if I'm in the middle of talking to you or something like that. I figure I'd just throw that out there now, just so it's out there. It'll just be out of the blue too. I could be in mid-sentence, and when my streaming software says it's time to end, you know how it goes. It's time to end. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I have yet to pinpoint the problem. I've been working on it, but just as a warning, I like to throw it out there every once in a while, since I am having that problem. The Challenger stopped. I don't know what its problem is unless it caught me. Oh no, there it goes. Carries me. My revolution, carry free. maybe one more pass with this cultivator. Man, this is a much bigger field than it looks like. No, I don't, Matt. I showed T-Bone this the other night. I'll show you too, real quick. I have a separate app downloaded that looks like this. It's called Pretzel Rocks. Is it Pretzel Rocks or Pretzel.rocks? Either way, it's called Pretzel. And, yeah, it's got a few different stations. It's also got what I like to show off. YouTube safe mode, which I got on right now. That's why you'll hear a lot of the same songs, but none of them ever get copyrighted. I've never had a problem, and I just closed it for no reason. And get that back going. But yeah, Pretzel Rocks. And it gives me no trouble. It's the only thing I have no trouble with so far. My friend entered an enduro race and he said he went through mud and got stuck for an hour or two and was like, dang. Maybe like 20 foot? Oh wow. Yeah, I know them enduro races ain't no joke. Definitely gotta be in good shape. Good physical condition to do it. Crap. Alright guys, I gotta use the bathroom. I will be right back. Guys, I'm back. Just had to go and use the bathroom. Yeah, I'm going way slower than that Challenger right now. And that tractor's still pretty clean looking. I mean, got mud on it, but it's got the back window cracked open and everything on that bitch. I'm gonna make one more pass to get that last little tiny bit. And then we're gonna go to the other side of the field. But yeah, like I was showing you that app, Matt, that's definitely not one you can get on the PlayStation. And I think also, because I keep it turned down so low, kind of saves my ass a little bit. Oh, these potholes will. I'm telling you, man, same thing here. When I left the hospital that night, I was fine. Like I said, I didn't take no pain meds. As soon as we started driving through town, I was just like, no, I need it now. I need it now. Please, I'll do anything. I know Chris parked the 8R up somewhere. I don't know where though. I have to go looking for it. But yeah, JT, man, hang in there, buddy. We're all thinking of you, man. Like I told T-Bone after his incident there, there's brighter days ahead. The worst is over. You only get better from here. Oop. Yeah, man. I mean, probably not something you want to see right away, but it's always good to have the crash video. For the memory of it, at least. Could not tell where I'm at. I'm in field 7 right now. Almost got that done. Thankfully, one of the bigger fields. Why, Midge, you gonna join for a little bit? Come on, buddy. I'm just kidding. I know it's late, it's super late. Oh, where the 8R is. Ah. Yeah, I don't know where he parked it up without tabbing through to look for it. I know he said he parked it, I just don't know where. Yeah, man, I understand. Being kind of cocky. Yeah, it happens. That's for sure. It's unfortunate when it does happen, but it's always those times when you think when you're clear to do something. It's when you're not. A little later when you stream next. All right, man, that sounds good. hopefully, like I said, when I stream later on today, it'll be something different. Either Welker or maybe logging. I don't know. I don't think this map has been received very well by my audience. I don't know what you think of it, but it don't seem like a lot of people have liked it. I think it's the soil color really throws it off. That pistachio lapaccia color, like that orangish red color. Two jumps from the finish, and I threw it. Man, it's easy to look back at the mistakes now, you know. Don't beat yourself up, man. Don't beat yourself up. There will always be another race. There will always be another race. Learn from the mistakes, but don't beat yourself up over them. I'm telling you. You'll get the next one. Next time you're in that situation, you'll know to double check. You won't throw the whip, and you'll win the race. Yeah, Mid, if you're still there listening, I actually had to go back to field. Hold on. I had to go back to field 6. What was it? 6, 5, and 4. No, 2 and 1 too. Pretty much all the fields that they cultivated earlier. There's quite a few big patches. I had to go back and touch up. A couple of them wouldn't clear. Like this one shows a spot. When you go there, it's already cultivated. This one shows a couple spots. Or no, that's only harvested. Which one was it? This one had a couple spots, that one had a couple spots, and this one had a couple spots. And I just had to go back to a lot of these and recultivate them in the spots they missed. I was taught to make sure I was clear, but my brain was just scrambled. Man, when you start getting excited for a win, it happens. You're thinking about all that glory and excitement of winning, and you forget about the basic things. You make that one little tiny error. You know what I mean? Smallest of errors, thinking you're clear to throw a whip. T-Bone, there you are, man. What are you doing over there on Twitch? Barely even noticed you over there. Over to YouTube with the cool kids, T-Bone. Yeah, man, I tried to touch up what I could. That's the first thing I did when this stream started. I took this IMT over to all them fields and tried to get the spots I missed. Yeah, T-Bone's over there on Twitch. Matt's over here on YouTube watching there, T-Bone. You should come on over to that chat. A little bit more lively. Matt, you should already have a blue wrench for my channel. Now you do. Oh, Matt's coming to Twitch. There goes that little pile of soybeans. Oh, I don't wanna... What the heck? Raise it up, put it back down maybe? Oh, I don't want to delete that pile. There we go. Now we're good. It's easy, but it's really not because you gotta train. Yeah, no, there's nothing easy about motocross, man. Nothing easy about it. You gotta be physically tough, you gotta be mentally tough, you gotta be a lot of things. You gotta be physically strong, be able to throw that bike around and stuff. Hey, there's Matt on Twitch. Yeah, no, man. In my opinion, there's nothing easy about motocross. I wouldn't want to try it. I know I couldn't do it. Even on the four-wheeler, which I have a lot more experience with, I have little to no experience on a dirt bike. But even on a wheeler, I wouldn't want to do it because it's just, it wears you out. A couple laps, you don't know. A couple laps, you don't know how hard it can be on the body. Just running a couple hard laps on any kind of machine. Snowmobile. I ride my snowmobile through the trails and I'm sore. Motocross gets that misconception because you guys make it look easy. When you're just flowing through the jumps nice and smooth and stuff like that, you guys make it look easy. Yeah, JT, go over to Twitch, give me a follow if you haven't already. It's Newall_gaming. Twitch.tv, Newall_gaming for the Twitch channel. T-Bone's over there, but he's not talking now. Matt's over there. Mid-Mid's probably over there somewhere. Or if he's not over there yet, he probably can be. Trying to grow both channels at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So I try to multi-stream as much as I can. Hey, Matt's hosting. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that, buddy. As always. Hello, I am looking for you, Matt, on here. There's T-Bone. I'm staying right here. Sounds good, Mid. This sounds good. Yeah, T-Bone, I missed out on Matt's stream, but I tried to have him guest star on mine, but he's already offline. Hey, that sounds good, JT. No worries, man. It looks like I'm staying with Mid. Hey, that's all good, guys. I always say YouTube's my main channel and Twitch is my secondary. So staying on YouTube's not a bad thing in my opinion. It's freezing and loading on my screen for some reason. Mine's running smooth. On both Twitch and YouTube, I got them open in the same screen. I got Twitch minimized over top of the YouTube stream, and I can see them both. Synced up pretty good, actually. All things considered. another pass or two, I can go grab that yellow tractor, finish off this field, and have another one all planted and ready. Yeah, Twitch is a little bit more jank than YouTube, I always thought. How far of a ride home do you have, man? Like I said, I had 2.5 hours with my broken jaw. So how do I like this Twitch thing? I think Twitch is alright. It's growing. It's getting there. It's not something I use a lot, personally, though. A couple people I watch on here, but not a lot. I like being another part of the smaller channels. Like Match Channel. There's a couple others on Twitch that I follow and host. Live in New Mexico, but raised in Colorado, Texas, and Arizona. Oh wow, man. Yeah, T-Bone, I'm on YouTube. Just in case it's lagging on you, I'll say that in the chat. Seems like I got quite a few of you guys from that area. I know Justin's from Utah, Matt's in the Midwest. I think T-Bone and Mid are just about in the same area, that Midwest, West Coast region. A lot of you guys that are kind of regulars are from that same, almost general same region, which is awesome. That means there's no one that I know from my state. Ooh, 10.5 hours left. Man, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, the Midwest to West Coast region. Seems I have a lot of subscribers from that area. Which I'm not saying anything bad about it, which is cool. Just seems there's a lot of them. T-Bone's coming to the YouTube channel. Awesome. Come on over, T-Bone. Come back, Matt. And I never get no viewers over there on Twitch. Not very often, anyway. I know my biggest problem with Twitch is you go on there sometimes and you try to watch somebody, and I know you can get away with a lot more music on Twitch, so you go to their stream and they're just blasting music. That's why I try to keep mine turned down real low. I've had a couple people tell me it's almost a perfect volume where you could ignore it if you really wanted to. It's not freezing here. No, YouTube's usually a lot better than Twitch for whatever reason. Alright, JT. Like I said, man, we're all thinking about you and wish you a speedy recovery, man. Hope to see you come back soon and say you're feeling better. Yeah, man, it seems like you gotta be online non-stop on Twitch to get followers. Thank you, T-Bone. I appreciate that, man. as always. Alright, J2. I'm not sure what time tomorrow, like I say, but you're in the Discord. I try to give everyone a heads up, usually. And as long as you hit the bell and stuff, you'll be able to find me, man. I take it day by day. I don't know if Matt's coming over yet. Not coming over or not yet. He should be. I guess we'll find out if he hears me in comments, unless he fell asleep. Matt, you awake over there? Brennan, is Matt awake? I'll have his son tell on him. Yeah, you too, man. Feel better, buddy. Feel better. Yeah, T-Bone, if you didn't hear, JT just got in a... Well, not just, but he got in a little bit of a nasty motocross wreck. He's not feeling so well either, so... Wishing you both the speediest of recoveries. You were all alone on Twitch. T-Bone abandoned you. He says Twitch was junk. He came over here to the YouTube. Which is alright either way with me. I still see your guys' chat no matter what. Yeah, JT will get there. I told him the same thing I told you, that the accident's over, there's better days ahead, you know what I'm saying, man? There's better days ahead. Yeah, I thought you fell asleep, Matt. I was gonna have your son tell on you. Yeah, that's right, T-Bone. You tell him. Awesome. Thank you, JT. Thank you, man. I'll talk to you soon, JT. You have yourself a good night, buddy. Wake up, Matt. He is sound asleep, Matt said. Oh, so he can't tell on you? And another field is all cultivated up. PC, 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 call you. Yeah, T-Bone, would I have you worried after match stream the other night? Thought I got mad at you? Yeah, that wasn't you, T-Bone. You ain't gotta worry. If it was you, I'd straight tell you, T-Bone. You won't have to worry about that. Yeah, man, you were all good. Drive this tractor through the grass for a minute and get most of the slime off. Oh. I like the parking job on the New Holland there, Mid-Mid. You put all this stuff away pretty good. I like it. For not having no buildings, it looks pretty decent around here. See if I can get this in there. I've trained him well, Matt said. No, I told Mid already, he's welcome anytime. I want him as a permanent fixture on my farms. Mid's a hell of a worker. Yeah, we love you, T-Bone. You ain't gotta worry. Yeah, I hear you, Matt. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier. You're all good, T-Bone. You ain't got nothing to worry about with me. Yeah, Matt, I hear you. I did manage to get a little bit of payback on the Welker map, though. We had that road train going, and he wrapped my harvester up. We had it like 15 trailers long. He wrapped me up like a, almost like a centipede, like constricted around me. And so I was like, okay. I just hopped to a different piece of equipment and started running that instead. And right at the end of the stream, I had managed to get myself into the road train and wrapped him up, and then it wasn't so funny no more. Put a big hole in your forest. Nice. Yeah, I added my Bear 8 Dub tree processor to this game. Didn't manage to get to no forestry tonight or today, but I wanted to. I had it in here just in case. I really want to keep going on this map. I don't know about you, Mid. I know a lot of people said they didn't like it, but I really like it. I really had a good time on here. Yeah, me too, Mid. I don't know. The soil color could be the regular color, and I think it would be better. But it reminds me a lot of American Outback on FS17. But it's a good map. These fields are good size. Like, I would like to spend a lot of time here, but I don't think it'd go over very well with the viewers. Yeah, T-Bone, I gotta be honest, I've found a good group of people here on YouTube so far. Everyone that's in the Discord right now is pretty much the guys that I like to talk to and play with, and that sounded wrong, but you know, you guys know what I meant. I'm not trying to be stupid right now. Finding Matt's channel originally is one of the best things that's happened. I could never give enough thanks to Matt. He's been so good to me. The little bit of time I've known him. Him, Justin, you, T-Bone, Mid. Chris has been a good guy. I know we've all said that we gotta train him better. And I hope he don't take offense if he ever does watch this back. But yeah, it's been a good ride. Yeah, Matt, honestly, finding your channel the night that I did and getting to know you and T-Bone that night is one of the best things that's happened. The only thing I could hope from here is we get you on a PC and me and you get to collaborate on stuff, Matt. I mean, you're welcome to join my Discord voice chat and talk anytime. Just because I know you aren't able to get on to the... You ain't able to get on the PC and play that way. So if you ever feel up to it, feel free to join the voice chat that I'm in right now. I'm not sure how that works on mobile, but... And anybody that does watch this and gets to this part of the replay, or watching it right now, go check out Matt's channel and go subscribe to it. Because it's pretty awesome. He does some good stuff over there on the PS4. And he's a really awesome guy. Does some good travel vlogs, some good cooking vlogs. Does all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, man. Like I said before, I only do the streaming stuff for fun. I'm not doing it to try to be famous or anything like that. I'm doing it to share my gaming experiences with you guys, and hopefully guys like you and Mid and T-Bone, and we can all play together and make a little community out of this. It'd be awesome to make a little farm sim community with you guys. I can't sleep. I mean, I feel like our YouTube channels and the Discord channel is the first step into being able to create something. You flew off the camper bed? What the hell? That sounds painful for the situation you're in. We'll get you on the PC, Matt, don't worry. Yeah, man, all the mods are down there. Actually, no. Let me say it the right way. The in-game mods obviously aren't down there. They're in-game. The third-party mods like GPS, the Iconic Semi-Pack, and the Bear 8W are in the description. Those are the only 3 you'll need to download outside of the game to join. Besides that, the rest of the mods are in-game. Chicken, yes you can. If you come over to YouTube, you can find the info that you need to join. And if you're not on YouTube, let me know. I can send you a Discord link. But if you find me on YouTube, it's Newall Gaming without the underscore. And I have all the info there. Awesome, JT. Awesome, man. I look forward to playing with you. Having you join and help out. I don't know if it'll be on this map still. Like I was saying, not a lot of people have liked this map. Mid-Mid and I do, but... Yeah, Mid-Mid. I just saw that. He's gonna love it when he comes over to PC. Alright, Chicken. Sounds good, man. Especially with seasons coming, Matt, and all the cool mods you'll be able to get. You'll definitely have a good time, man. I can't wait to have you as part of the PC community. We'll get you on ATS. We'll get you on Farm Sim. Maybe even a couple other games. Yeah, it is. Isn't it, JT? I'm thinking about hopping back over to Welker next time. I've really enjoyed that map. But I don't know yet. Maybe I'll do a map I ain't done yet. See how that goes. Oh, we'll see. Whatever I decide on. Seasons? It's a little bit to learn. If they do it like they did in 17. In 17, like if you had grass bales, they would rot after a while and disappear. You could only plant and harvest certain crops during certain times of the year. The trees actually change colors. Yeah, I know, JT, it's gonna be stressful. You gotta be careful when you run your time fast. Yeah, I know. That update is coming. I did see something from Mapper's Paradise a little while ago saying that they're going to submit the update early next week. I don't know when it's going to get approved and pushed through and all that, but they're going to at least submit it sometime next week. Yeah, stuff like that. You have one day to dry hay or else you lose it. Yeah, absolutely. All kinds of crazy stuff. Seasons is a big time game changer. And I don't even know if it's going to be multiplayer compatible when it releases. It might not be. And especially with seasons, at least on 17, I found the more you take your time, the more it pays. Like when I first started playing seasons, I really wanted to rush to winter time so I could plow snow. And by the time I got to winter, I had no money, had no cattle, had no nothing. It was just snowing. I had a tractor and a snowplow. Oh yeah, it'll be a lot different. Especially when we get to the point like we did in 17, where different maps have different season settings. Like if you're in a northern part of the United States, it'll have its own season settings for that. It'll be like sections. Yeah, yep. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be way, way different. It's gonna be hard. Like you were saying, JT, it's gonna be really, really hard. Especially with the economy. Like I'm playing on a normal economy because I want the challenge. And I know that it's not very profitable anyway. A lot of people play on easy economy just so you can actually progress. But with seasons, that's something totally different. You go 3/4 of a season without any kind of income. Oh yeah, it will be. It'll be a lot of fun. Especially if we get a Montana season setting. Get to plow snow and log in the snow. Let me tell you though, just from playing with seasons of 17, plowing the snow does get old. It's cool at first, and then it gets really frustrating and really annoying. Especially if it's a hard winter for whatever reason, you just get snow like late spring and stuff like that. It really becomes annoying. But it's good to have. It's fun to play with. It's a lot of fun to play with seasons. Nah, T-Bone, it's all good. I mean, if plowing snow is something you like to do, then by all means. But with the way the farm sim physics are, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I started playing around the same time, JT, around 13. End of 13, beginning of 15. Then I took a really long break because I got really bored with the whole farming idea. And I did a lot of iRacing. A lot of iRacing and a lot of truck sim. And then I came back at the tail end of 17. And I've been here all of 19. This is my first farming simulator. Oh wow, no kidding, T-Bone. Yeah, there's a lot of history to these games, especially in the mod side of things. Started at the beginning of 13. I remember playing a lot of 13 with just base game stuff because I had no idea what mods were. And then, like I said, a little bit of 15 I remember playing. And then I didn't come back till 17 when my buddy got me hooked again. And then I've had 19 here since release day. I have a lot of good memories of 17. And I didn't even stream back then. I did it all myself. Get FS09. Oof. Getting way back there. Oh, there's another field all planted mid-mid. Got that field planted. That's a pretty good size one. Whoa. ATS is worth it. If you get yourself a wheel and pedals, ATS is definitely worth it. Wreckfest, it's fun. It is, it's fun, but it's not a game I could play a lot. Where is this? Field 6? Oh wow, that's a long way from the main farm. I'll just cut across. Oh yeah, 36 is going to take a long while. Even with a couple of us on it, it'd take a good while. Wish FS19 had Wreckfest crash graphics. I don't. I like it the way it is. I get really anal when stuff starts getting banged up and stuff like that. I gotta fix it. It would drive me crazy personally. Oof. Let's take this over to field 36 with the rest of the stuff. There we go. Yeah, it would. It definitely would. I know I would. It would drive me crazy because I'd always want it repaired. I'd always want it 100%. Oh, that's kind of difficult to explain, T-Bone, a little bit. Only because you download ATS off of Steam, right? And you have to get a clean profile with no mods on it. Then you download another mod called Truckers MP, make an account with them, get that all set up. And yeah, I mean, it's easier to explain while you're doing it. It probably don't make a lot of sense now. Like, what is Truckers MP, you know? But yeah, you gotta get Truckers MP. You gotta have an account on there that's verified. No mods can be used in MP. Yeah, a couple of good-looking tractors right there. IMT, John Deere 8400. I really don't want to start another field this late. Let's take a look. Field 15. Let's do it. Accept contract. Oh, maybe you can't. A multiplayer. Cancel. Yes. Collect. Yeah, whatever. I find it at my store and this for $29. Alright, Matt. You have yourself a good night, buddy. Yeah, that's about $10 more than it is on Steam. There, T-Bone. $29, you get it for $19 if you download Steam. My friends are up and this is the only American live stream, so at least I have people to talk to. Well, at least you're here for something, man. Yeah, have yourself a good night, Matt. Crap. I don't know what to do. I don't want to start another field. I'm here for entertainment, too. Gonna start a Steam account tomorrow? Oh, that sounds good, man. Sounds good. Oh, wait. Who do we got here? Synchronizing with somebody. Oh, is this chicken over on Twitch that found me? Who joined? Oh, it is. Hey. Welcome, welcome. It's not me, he said. Yeah, actually, to start plowing. Oh, damn. I guess this app. Lagging. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? Yeah, I got pretty decent internet. It's one of the things I made sure of when I got it through this provider. I'll be right back, though. I really gotta use the bathroom. Doing good, Mr. T-Bone. Find yourself. This is the fourth time he's pissing on stream, right? It's none of your business. Hey, man. Drinking those adult beverages, it makes you go. What was that? Oh, chicken's back. Hello there. Gotta ask. Oh boy, he's asking about T-Bone's accident. Oh boy. Oh, you're still lagging. Oh no. It's all good, Chris. Like I said, I wasn't saying nothing bad about you. I like playing with you, man. I was just saying not everybody does. Cam was having a really hard time with it, man. That's whiskey. Hey, it's all good, brother. I'm drinking right now. I got myself some twisted teas. So, I don't mind, man. You're welcome on the server anytime. We just all know you're a little bit of not troublemaker, but you won't get out of the way, so I like it. I like it. You got a personality. It's good. Still working on cultivating and planting all fields right now. And plant 5, I think, or cultivate 36. So am I, man. So am I. Like I said, man, I wasn't saying nothing bad about you. Nothing that wasn't already known. Oh, you did end up with a metal plate there, JT? Chris, you have a bad back from driving truck. I can see that, man. I can see that. I got 2 metal plates in my jaw, like I said before. So we're all made of metal here, all part Terminator. Silos. Is there 30,000 liters of that in there? 2,000 liters of that. Mainly walking beam suspension. Yes, sir. Or whoa, cancel. Yes, the new breed. Walking beam's not good for, known for a good ride. Robots are taking over. Yes, they are. They really are, though. It's crazy. Like, we got computers and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess I'll take the 8R out for a little ride. Might as well, huh? Hey, you're still having trouble breathing? That's not a good sign. Chicken left again. Alright, T-Bone, that sounds good, man. Aiden Fuller don't make airship transmission anymore from what I understand. Electrical shift, even the manuals. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. My game crashed. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, it's alright, chicken. Hey, man, if you give me a follow and subscribe on YouTube. I try to stream almost every day when I can. So, I'm going to try to do some different maps and some different stuff in the future. Anonymous is not following. I don't know who that is. But, yeah, man, if you follow me, hopefully we can get you in here in the future on maybe a smaller map or something like that. Well, thanks. You'll watch, though? Awesome. Awesome, man. I appreciate that. Victor Johnson just subscribed. Thank you, Victor. That's on YouTube. Oh, the Anonymous looked like it was Chicken following. Awesome, Chicken. Thank you. Thank you, Chicken. Thank you, Victor. You guys are awesome. Oh, both was you? Oh, awesome. Well, thank you twice. Feel like you're blacking out. Well, that's not good, JT. That's off the ultra shift autos are still running a clutch. You had to push the clutch pedal and put it in drive reverse or take it out of gear. Oh, I don't know, Chris. I'm not familiar at all with the automatics. No, the shift has no clutch. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I got you now. I got you. No. Oh, I don't know what JT's saying anymore. Oh, man. Yeah, Chris, with them automatics, so you can still manually shift it, right? On the lever. You can click it up through the gears. No, you don't have to use GPS. You can turn the lines off. Like Chris does when he joins me. He has the GPS mod, but he don't use it. He just turns the lines off so we don't see it. Most of that bun's on the dash. Man, guys, I gotta look, but I think... Oh, at 92, almost to 100 subscribers. Damn, that's crazy. It's so crazy. He's going back to the hospital. He'll talk to us later. Oh, I get it now. Okay, okay. I got you now. Thank you for the translation, T-Bone. Hope the kid's alright. Really can't see anything in it right now? Aw, come on, JT. Go get yourself some help, man. Don't want to see you like that. I'm at 77 or 78 right now. For what? Oh, what do you got, Chris? The nearest hospital is 7 miles away. That's not good, brother. Hopefully you get there in one piece. file that allows you to run a 15 speed in the actual 15 speed shift pattern. If you have a wheel and shifter. I do have a wheel and shifter. I got the wheel shifter and I got the Tech Affliction shift knob, which makes it so I have the Eaton Fuller knob with the splitter and all that. I've never driven a 15 speed. My old man's always have 13 speed. I think maybe 110 speed in the cab over. Speed is a standard 10 speed with a 5 speed deep reduction gears. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I have zero experience with the 15 though. A little bit right there. Yeah, Chris, I have no experience with them either. Unless I just don't understand how you're describing them. Which is entirely possible. Yeah, T-Bone, there's a lot of maps. Or not so much maps, I shouldn't say that. A lot of truck and trailers and skins. And different sounds. The maps are few and far between. It's not like Farm Sim with the maps. But there's only a few paid mods. Like RTA Mods has the paid mods. I think John Ruda mods are paid. Pinga has some paid mods. I mean, the paid mods are the quality mods, the free mods. Viper's truck's really good. The K100 that just came out, really good. The W900A on the workshop's really good as well. Basically, you have a 10 speed, then where your splitter is, that's a deep reduction valve. Deep reduction is blue when you flip that switch, that's deep reduction. You have 5 gears. Ah, okay, I have seen the blue switch before, I am familiar with that. That's really interesting though, Chris, I had no idea. Getting educated over here. Can't get a hold of what? We don't know what you're saying, JT, man. I'm sure we'd like to be more help, but we really just don't know what you're saying, buddy. Sending random letters don't help. Hopefully you're okay, though, man. I hope you're okay. Is there any older Mack trucks? I believe there is the R series by Harvin, I think it is. That's on the workshop. I don't know if it's updated. But But the mechs do pop up once in a while, yeah. They definitely do. Deep reduction changes your trans gearing so you can pull real heavy stuff and flip a switch. Now you can run highway speed. Ah, cool. Very cool. You're building the other PC for the ATS game? ATS isn't very graphically demanding for the most part. In the cities it is, like when you're in one of the big cities. You can lose a little bit of frame rate, but when you're out there on the open highway, it's really not too bad. You can run that at ultra settings, 400% scaling pretty easily. The 15 speed bridges the gap from the 10 speed and 18 speed. You have the pulling power of an 18 and the fuel economy of a 10. Oh, really? That's really interesting. You just don't see this 15 speed a lot. I watched a really interesting video last night. It's a dealership video, but the guy had the W900 and the W990. And was explaining how similar and how different they are, and took them both for a test drive and all that. How do you know if trucks are updated? You check the mod description, the comment section of mods. Sometimes it'll tell you, but most of the time it's in the description. It'll say the current game version and all that kind of stuff. Was it Andy the Kenworth guy? I can't remember who it was, but it was a really informative video. And you know what? I kind of really like the interior on the W990. Like, I know it's an aerodynamic truck, wishing it was a long hood, but it's really not that bad. I didn't think. It looks like it was pretty driver friendly. Where the W900 is just the classic, never changing W900 interior. The W990 brought a little something different to the table. It was a good, really good in-depth comparison of how similar and different the two trucks are. And it gave me a new outlook on the 990, which I was totally against at first, but now look at it a little different light. Matt said he was getting it, Matt? Matt said, yeah, Matt, definitely. Once we get him in the PC world, we'll get him hooked right up. There's a good 990 mod on the workshop, and the link is below for the Ether. Yeah, I got the 990 mod. I did get that one out the workshop. I've used that a couple times. Nobody really watched the video or the stream, so I stopped using it. But it's a really good truck. Yeah, the small sleeper, I like that. Yeah, I did check that out though. I didn't do nothing with it stream-wise, but I did check it out and it's really good. Harvin did a really good job editing and updating that truck. I used it a couple times. It does drive good and it is a nice truck. It's just, there's no real interest on it. Yeah, I really like the 990. I do now. It took a while to grow on me, but it's getting there. Yeah, man, I've been away from ATS for about a week now. I definitely need to get back on there and get caught up with some fresh mods. The K100, I downloaded it and I haven't done anything with it. I don't know if you saw the new K100 that's been released, but I downloaded it and I buy it and I customize it and it crashes my game. Even with no other mods, it crashed my game. So I was trying to use the K100, I just couldn't get it to work right. I like the look of day cabs, the way they look. Yeah, you get a nice looking Peterbilt 389 or 379 in day cab. Man, they're a good looking truck. The W900 really don't look good in day cab, but the Peterbilts, I really like them. Yeah, I downloaded it off the SCS forum, and I don't know if I'm just, maybe it's an error somewhere or just a mod conflict, but I buy it and I drive it for like 5 miles and then my game crashes. Pulling some logs on ATS. Yeah, man, I'm gonna. Oh, the T800, I love it. I've been using that T800 since GT Mike put it on ETS2. That mod's been around for a long time too. I've been using that T800 for a long time. Really like that truck. You know, the 567 too that GTM put out is another really good mod. The 900B as well. I really like using that with the high hood on the 900. Oh yeah. I've been using the 20 sleeper options. He had an option for the wide hood and the high hood T100. Great. Wish I had his old version back. Yeah, man. I was just saying that in one of my Facebook groups that I'm in. Somebody posted a picture of the high hood and I said how much I missed it. Because you said the high hood and it had the wide. It had the regular T800 hood, but it was the wide version. And then you had the high hood T800, which I thought was a really good looking truck. Hopefully we get that back soon. I think the latest update actually put a triaxle back on it though, didn't it? I can't remember because like I said, I haven't even been on the game. I've been doing a lot of farm sim lately. Personally hate the high hood T800. Yeah, I mean, teach their own kind of thing. That's what that truck falls under. It is a little goofy looking. I will give you that. Had tryouts since it came out. See, I must have been not looking in the right spot. Where do I get them at? Well, the wheel is pretty easy to get. If you want the Eaton Fuller shifter knob like you find in a real truck, that's a little bit more tricky. I heard Tech Affliction wasn't keeping up on orders either, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I got mine from Tech Affliction. And the rest of the stuff I got on Amazon. The wheel, the pedals, the rim, the shifter, all came on Amazon. But my shifter knob, the Eaton Fuller knob, came from Tech Affliction. Yeah, as long as you have the shifter, you can run the pattern. You just gotta use a button on the wheel for the splitter. The only difference with mine, like having the real knob, is I got the 2 splitters. I got the one on the back of the shifter and the one on the side. I was using them for farm sim, but I'm worried that they're getting worn out. I was using my side splitter for my GPS line, but I worried they get worn out. If you play in single player, you'll be fine, T-Bone. But take some time, get used to driving the trucks in single player with whatever controller you're going to use, then join multiplayer. Yeah, you don't want to join multiplayer right away. Plus, multiplayer requires that you have like 2 hours of in-game time before you're allowed to make a multiplayer profile. Yeah, the one on the front's a high-low, and the one on the side splits the gears. You have to have the Steam version for MP. Well, that answers that. Yes, the link please, he said. You don't have a wheel? Oh yeah, you said you play Farm Sim with the controller, huh? That's right. Oh, use the paddles for your splitter. See, I use the paddles for my blinkers. Yeah, Chris, if you want to throw that link in the Discord, it'd probably be easier for T-Bone to find. Or find in the future. If you want to link them in Discord, it'd probably be easier. Whew. I streamed way longer than I thought I was gonna. How much will it cost me total for the game and DLC on Steam for ATS? I would say if you got the game, the map DLC, and the truck DLC, and the heavy haul, I'd say minus the paint, because you won't need the paint skin DLC. You won't actually need that. Or the like wheel and tire customization one, you won't actually need that one either. But if you're talking like the base game, the maps, and the trucks, I'd say 60 bucks, maybe. Not even. If you waited till if you waited till the next Steam sale, you might even be able to get it cheaper than that. ATS and ETS are always two games that are on sale all the time on Steam. Yeah, the only thing with the DLCs is there's a couple extra that are just skins, like the custom striped skin pack. You don't actually need that unless you want to have the custom skins. But I'd say the states, the trucks, and the trailers are definitely something you want to get. Yeah, I think there is tax on there, T-Bone. I do believe there is. I don't know if it's state by state, but there is tax. Yeah, pretty much what Chris just said, T-Bone. That's HIF on sale, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's on sale a lot. Like, almost any time there's some kind of Steam sale, ATS is one of them games that's on sale. Oh yeah, there is bundles now, too. There's like a West Coast bundle and stuff like that. Oh yeah, T-Bone, $100 would be overkill. I bet. You could probably get away with less than 100. I know the $100 cards. Yeah, the summer sale ended on the 9th. But there is other sales that happen. Now that you have a Steam account or that you get it set up, you'll be able to see all the sales. Like, I usually wait. A lot of the times I waited to get the games that I've kind of want but don't really want, you know, and end up getting them during a Steam sale. You get them for half off or 25% off. Steam is really good about sales. There you go, T-Bone. Chris is gonna hook you up. Good man, Chris. Good man. So what I think, guys, is I'm gonna end the stream right here, because I've been going for over 3 hours. But T-Bone and Chris, if you're on Discord and still want to shoot the shit for a little bit, I'm gonna stay on there for a little bit. But this is gonna be the end of the stream. So guys, if you want to hit me up on Discord, feel free. If not, I understand, it is late. But I hope everyone has a wonderful night. And there's a good chance. Oh, late night with Bull. Man, it's been so long. Hey, Bull, if I drop a link in the Discord, will you join it? And that's the Newall Gaming Discord. There, Bull. If you want to join it, feel free, man. Like I told these guys, I'm going to be on there for a little bit. If anyone wants to shoot the breeze for a little while. Yeah, give you a few. Alright, I'll stay on for a few minutes. Just so that way you can see the link. But yeah, if any of you guys want to shoot the breeze on Discord, I'm going to hang out on there for a little bit. While I finish my adult beverages. But Bull, man, it is good to see you, buddy. It's been a little bit since I seen you in the channel. Glad to see you, man. Everyone subscribe, say hi, follow Bull. He's a good guy. Been doing a lot of modding. Awesome, man. Awesome. I loved your forestry mods that you sent me before. I used a lot of them offline. I didn't get to stream with a lot of them because I kind of took a break from Farm Sim and I did the ATS around the time you sent me them. But yeah, man, you did some pretty cool stuff with them. I still have them. I did go through my mod folder and do a lot of cleaning, but I saved a lot of my mods just in case there's anything I wanted to throw in there later. But yeah, man, Bull, you do good work, man. That was some cool stuff. Oh, you got some other things. Awesome, man. Awesome. But yeah, Bull, were you able to at least copy the Discord link? Because I do want to end the stream here. Oh. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream right here. Hope everyone has a great night, a great weekend, and I'll see you all in the next stream. And yeah guys, I'll be in Discord for a little bit. Anyone wants to hit me up in there? Alright everybody, take care.